I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're going to do again another longer reading, actually a 4-day reading from March 2nd through the 4th, Monday through Thursday, for my Cancers. Hello, my Cancers. Well, so what we're going to do is we're going to use 2 Radleigh Valentine decks. The first one, the main message, will come from my Archangel Power Tarot cards. The second, I'll pull 1 card from my Angel Tarot cards. I have prayed, meditated, and infused both decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? Remember, I'm an intuitive, okay, we got a bunch of cards falling. I'm an intuitive channeler, and that means I open myself to my higher power spirit, and whatever the message is that needs to come out, it comes out. So let me get these cards down here. Oh, these all fell out face up too, which is interesting here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards face up. The 4th card is actually reversed. Reversed cards mean pay attention. It's a little stronger message. Now, I will be, I have been having, the last couple of weeks, I've been having some overnight out-of-town trips, so I apologize that I've not gotten onto my comments. I will be reviewing my comments and answering you. And, that's the reason also, too, for the 4-day readings. But let's see what we have for my Cancers. A lot of thought processes going on, a lot of news coming on. There's some major moving forward with your news, okay? I'll show you the cards in just a second. I'm just kind of getting some of this information. There's going to also be some busyness. I feel like my Cancers are going to have to get a lot of paperwork in order. So make sure that you are in order. Now, is this because maybe you're in the United States, maybe you're doing your taxes, but I don't really feel it's just that way. I feel like you have to really work. You have to make sure your paperwork is in order. I don't know why I'm feeling this too, but if you have a stack this big, I feel like you need to kind of make a summary type of thing. It's like, here's my the summary, the solution, here's the main points, and here is all the things that back this up. Okay, so I feel like you should, because I don't feel like people are going to want to, whoever this is this your boss? Could be, is this, are you submitting things? Are you submitting a manuscript? Are you submitting, it's almost like you need to summarize this. It's almost like doing a resume. I'm not feeling like this is resume time, but it could be work. But I feel like this is, you need to, you're going to be submitting something, but you need to do a summary on top of it, so that if it's a manuscript, so that people are interested into reading it, okay? And notations are also needed. It's almost like, back in college when you had to do your footnotes and you had to do your notations. I feel like you need to do something like that. So whoever needed that, again, it's getting your paperwork in order, because I feel like there's going to be some sort of submission. I feel like you're going to be, again, news coming, and it's better that you be prepared. You can always update, if it's not this week, you can always update your summary, but it's like you need to have this ready. Okay. So anyway, let's see what we have here. Now, your first card here, and again, these are all up. Your first card is the 10 of Ariel. 10 is transitioning energy for you. So again, whatever this is, and you'll see what I'm talking about in just a second here, whatever this news is, whatever this is that you have to be prepared for, and I don't feel that this is something to be scared of. I do feel some anticipation. I do feel some nervousness with this, my Cancers, but it's not to be, it's kind of like, okay, pushing forward. 10's transitional, something ending to something beginning. Ariel is our earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, solid energy, something or someone you can touch. But it's also your money energy. Now, this could be energy coming from your job. So it could be money that you earn. It could be money that you're owed also. And I'm feeling like it's more hearing about, So maybe that paperwork, maybe it's not a manuscript, maybe it's a ledger of bills, a ledger of what's been owed to you. And, maybe you're bringing it to your accountant. Maybe you need to bill for these things. I'm not sure, but it's again, I feel like you're bringing something and, you're giving this out. Also, too, if this is a possibility, put it on a thumb drive, too. Make sure you have a digital backup on it, too. And I feel like that needs to be portable. Anyway, the 10 of Ariel, again, very solid energy, going into a better place type of energy with your finances. So there is so much to be grateful for. Of course, that's always what hey, make sure that connection, higher power, guardian angel, spirit guide, voice of the universe, your divine, whoever that is for you, make sure that you always say a little thank you. Financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. Now, this is where it's interesting. The next three cards are Michael. Michael is air energy, and that is our Libra, and I'm feeling really Libra energy with this balancing. Libra likes things balanced. They're the scales. They want, they're kind of like tit for tat, okay? I'm not going to say an eye for an eye, but that Libra needs that type of justice, okay? And I'm feeling a lot of Libra energy here. It's also Gemini, and it's also Aquarius energy too. But first card is the Page of Michael. And this is about here, this is again bringing that stuff out, making sure you have all of your paperwork ready, making sure you have all your documentation, your manuscript, making sure it is ready for your next step. Whatever this, and these next three cards are all about that for me too. Okay, and it's like you might hear about this on Monday and you have to have this ready on Thursday or by on Tuesday. It's like it's also it's going to be like really quick movement for you. So Page of Michael, and remember, air energy, your thought processes, hearing news. It's kind of like your Wi-Fi. So maybe you have this little inkling inside of you too that says this. So if you're getting this inkling that you need to do something, and again, the measurement is, will it hurt anyone and will it hurt me? I don't mean me, but I mean you. If it doesn't, if it's something that's okay, you know what, it's better to be prepared. It's better to be safe than sorry. Then if you get this little information, this little message, go ahead, because remember, my Cancers, we always get an archangel for you. So there's always this divine connection. An exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. Again, those documents, those contracts, I don't know why manuscript, maybe all the paperwork, you feel like it's a manuscript, but okay. Next card is the Knight of Michael. Knight's directional. So whatever this news is, it's moving fast. It's moving fast. And I have been feeling, now granted, my Cancers, things have been moving for you. They have been pushing for you. But I feel like this is one of those weeks. Remember, Mercury being retrograde, I do feel that the universe likes to right itself during this time. A lot of people, they get a little worried with Mercury retrograde, and there is reason to be, but I do feel like this is communication coming to you. And again, I feel like it's that thing. You might hear about something even on a Sunday. And it might be, okay, you know what? Hey, is this an agent? Again, that creative process too. Like, hey, I'm going to be submitting your final draft on Monday, Tuesday. It's like it's going to move fast. So be prepared. Be prepared for anything, really. So the Knight of Michael, strong, committed, intellectual, diligent. Time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotions, sudden changes. Now, this one is reversed, so it's kind of saying, let's pay a little more attention to this, okay? So, this is 8 of Michael, and this one is about these changes that are happening, and this is about you not, when it says on the Knight of Michael, choose logic over emotion, this is saying this is time to break free. This is time, whatever this energy, this news energy is, whatever this mind, this is time for you to break free from some prisons that have been holding you, some old thoughts that have been holding you, or my Cancers, you're kind of in a spongy zone right now. So you do, be real careful about what you pick up from other people's energies. But this is about you kind of squeeze. I feel like you're squeezing the sponge. And with the squeezing the sponge, you're getting rid of the dirty water, and the dirty water being the dirty energy around you. Okay? So I feel like you're squeezing that sponge, or this is that opportunity for you to squeeze that sponge. Okay. Now the sponge being you and how you absorb. Now, Eight of Michael, you can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation, not seeing things clearly. Again, the not seeing things clearly, there's always going to be some doubt there. There's always going to be some second guessing. The thing is, again, again, safe than sorry. What's it going to hurt? Is it going to hurt anybody? Protecting yourself, squeezing the sponge, getting rid of that negative energy. And then here we go. The last card here is we have our Archangel for you, the star, Archangel Jophiel. And this is about dreams coming true. This is about wishing upon a star. This is about possibilities, having hope again. My Cancers, your emotions do go up and down a little bit. This is about you, seeing what you want. Maybe you need to write down what you want out of life, and actually then, I'm always saying put it on the refrigerator, regardless of whether this is a new moon, full moon, whatever. Put it on the refrigerator and say it. And say, connect with your higher power. There is always a reason to have hope, okay? And, again, mind, words, positive. So, a dream come true. Believe in yourself. The end of a difficult situation. Now, let's go to my Angel Tarot cards. And let's see so really, I've been finding that the readings have been very intense for this week. So there must be some really strong energy going on. I do believe that there's something with Chiron. It's not Chiron, it's Chiron, Chiron. He is the wounded warrior. So I do believe that's going on too. And that's where, you have to really, it's really very, it's looking, the wound actually has to heal. Though for him it never really heals, but it's something that has to be exposed in order for it to heal. Okay, this one plopped out. This is reversed. Here we go. It is the Seven of Fire. So all of this stuff that's going on this week, also fire energy is passionate, burning, determined energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This is about, so all this stuff going on. You've now gotten your manuscript. You now have, things are changing again for you. Have dreams, have a hope. The Seven of Fire comes to you and says, this is, did I say Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius? This is saying, stand up for yourself, defend yourself. So you have, the star saying, believe in yourself. You have the Eight of Michael. You can be free, okay? You have these energies saying, it's okay for you to, it's okay for you, Cancer, to want what you want. I don't know why you would not think that. It's okay for you to move boldly, okay? It's okay for you, what you've done in the past, it's okay for you to do something different now, okay? So this is defend your beliefs and decisions, stand your ground, choose your battles wisely. So yes, it does feel like, again, I feel like, get yourself prepared because there's going to be some action this week for you, my Cancers. So, my Cancers, if you enjoy my readings, remember, down there, like, share, subscribe. But as always, my Cancers, know that you are loved and be blessed. Bye-bye.